An Affinitates Virtual Signature recently took place for area professionals to better understand the challenges and directions of others. These professionals had a unique opportunity to talk about the priorities and focus driving them today. Here are a few video highlights.
I feel like it's tough in this market for people to take the finger off pause and make an investment. I mean, just think that's going to be a continual challenge. So that's what I'm always trying to demonstrate is, actual ways we've helped, putting numbers to things, trying to paint that picture of how their situation could be better.
Instead of take away things from people or try to get them to come to us and get help, we were just giving information, trying to teach them the best practices for marketing and advertising and PR, giving them the best.
If the schools don't reopen, then do they really need that new floor or that next remodel? Or, so as this comes down the pike, all the stuff that was looked on the next couple years, it really, I think, determines on how it opens back up.
You'll probably see a lot of interior renovations done to promote that social distancing. Whether or not we get a vaccine or whatever, I just think there's going to be a next normal associated with the built environment.
But strong business people that will help you think about things. I mean, the conferences that I've missed, I missed the speaking engagements, hearing the Lisas of the world, like that type of thing, something always learning. That is something that I know is very important to me and that I need to be more intentional while I'm stuck at home to be a part of things like this.
That's probably been the toughest thing for me in all this, in challenging my values, because again, with them being in I can hear them playing right now, right? With them being in the other room, and not being able to spend the time, and it's not quality time throughout the day. Maybe at 5 o'clock, it turns back to quality time.
And I think society as a whole, especially with these Zoom meetings, are very understanding about dogs, pets, kids, all coming on the Zoom, but it's still that internal pressure that you're feeling, right? That maybe I'm less professional because of this, when I feel like most of that is your internal dialogue and not nearly as much as the external dialogue.
And to Lisa's point, she communicated it. And I think as leaders, we've got to be, and just as individuals, we've got to be really good about communicating our values, really intentional, especially when it comes down to the recent, social unrest. Whatever our values are, we've got to really communicate them. Being silent on a lot of those is not okay.
Authenticity wins. Genuineness wins, and just asking for interaction. Like, hey, I'm looking to connect with people who have an interest in this industry or have questions about this. I'd love to be a resource. It's crazy how many people, even if they don't comment publicly, how many people reach out about that, and at least gives you the opportunity to sit down and have a conversation.
Does being genuine and authentic help you create opportunities for conversation? Does your internal dialogue make you feel pressure? Add a comment below or send me a message to share your thoughts.